guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently at home. I'm in my room. It's a little bit of a mess right now, just a little bit. I'm about to leave for LA to go to VidCon. I went to VidCon last year for the first time and it was an awesome experience. I met so many new friends. I'm super excited to be going back again this year. It's something I've known since last year that I was like, I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm literally about to leave for the airport in a couple minutes. Before I go, I'm going to make sure I have the one item that is pretty important that I may have forgotten last time, aka my camera charger. If you guys watched my Sweden vlogs, you would know I forgot my camera charger, and that's not happening again. There it is. Can you see it? This is my proof. If it disappears on the way there, it's not my fault. I barely left the airport and there were already people with cameras everywhere. Oh, we're both filming. I made it. Not sure if I want this. You don't think that I know it. Oh my god, why do they have a giant horse statue in their front yard? What is that? Look who it is! Alright. Oh my god, they all have cameras. I know, they're all like directly pointed at me. Can I just hide? I don't like how there's already a camera ready.
Is this the less than famous panel person?
Oh stop!
Is this?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, do I have the same backpack as Audrey Ember?
I'm not gonna get out if you guys are gonna leave.
Awesome, good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Year.
Well, it's weird to see you guys all in the same place.
Yeah, I know,
Just
right?
saying.
Oh my god, it's really big. There's like areas over there and areas over there.
Oh my god. I'm going exploring.
I haven't seen her in such a long time.
It's been a year.
It's been a year. This place is huge.
This place is huge. What the heck? Today's video is about being an introvert, but also making YouTube videos, because I think when you think of like the typical YouTuber, you think of someone who's really loud, maybe a little bit obnoxious, like huge personalities on camera. I'm currently at VidCon. It's day one technically, for me anyway. Yesterday was kind of like the introduction day, but I was on a plane, so today is day one for me. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be on the Less Than Famous panel, and then I also am hosting a networking session for Create Her, which I'm super pumped about, and they're happening like one right after the other, so it's gonna be a hectic couple hours today, and then for the rest of the day, I don't know what I'm doing. The purpose of this video, I want to talk specifically about being an introvert, and there's a bunch of different parts about being a YouTuber or a filmmaker that push me, that I like as an introvert, and then I also sometimes is challenging. Like for example, talking on a panel would not have been something I wanted to do a couple years ago. When I was in high school, I was one of those kids that was like terrified whenever we had to do class presentations. I hated them. Starting to get into public speaking. I mean, that's definitely something I want to pursue more in the future, because I've discovered that I love talking about things that I'm passionate about, and I would like to be able to spread that to more people, and in order to do that, public speaking is a great way to do it, and being a creator, YouTuber, it kind of can fit into that career. So yeah, I'm nervous, but also super excited. But we're currently eating breakfast, but we're about to leave for the convention. I haven't signed up or anything. I don't have my badge, so I need to go get that. Let's go. Oh my god, look at this beautiful sign. Dang. I need to practice my spiel. Look at this room. So quiet in here, but this is where we're gonna be holding the Create Her networking event later. I love how they don't even stop you. You can just walk in. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's pretty cool to see Create Her on a VidCon sign.
I know, honestly.
Oh my god. Cameras in your face.
is too much. This is too much. Hi.
Oh, you! This is so cool.
Yeah. I was like, do you know? I don't know. Maybe. Hi.
No, but it's so much. She's like,
Josie got recognized by a very enthusiastic.
it's very weird.
Very enthusiastic.
It's very, yeah.
Be a good public speaker.
You got this.
I'm gonna sit in the front row and make faces. I'm kidding. I won't. I swear.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here?
We're on our way to the panel now. Kind of nervous, but I'm more excited. Look how cool this is. Almost there. All right.
I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much. Yeah.
I don't know if we're starting.
No, I want your touch. Baby, I'm so high. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, I'm so
All my friends are meeting each other. This is so random. We got Elliot and Adrian bonding in the corner.
What?
What?
Did you see me in the audience? I was trying to look at you. I was attempting to make eye contact with you.
I was darting around. I had no idea.
Yeah.
God. Okay, so I just got off my panel, which was a lot of fun. Kind of scary. I'm pretty interested to see the footage of what actually happened because right now I don't really know. Other than that, my creator networking session is starting in literally 5 minutes, so I should probably go. There's no one here right now. There's some people outside though. Is there any chairs left? Oh my god. You guys can come in. And I encourage you to separate from your friends that you already know, because that's how you're making new ones and kind of push yourself. Look how many people are here. This is so cool. So many different types of people too. I'm about to go join them.
We're launching it next month, and it's called The Cutaway, and it's for people in film, TV, advertising sectors. Great, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so I just wanted to thank you all for coming out. This has been so much fun, and the turnout was pretty crazy. So yeah, if you want to follow Create Her on social media, we're going to be posting creator spotlights, and you can apply to be spotlighted as well. So it's just at Create Her. But thank you so much for coming out. This has been so much fun.
What's up? Audrey's right next to me. I'm hijacking her vlog. Yo, I'm hijacking Audrey's vlog. My name's Elliot. My Instagram is @follow me now. Audrey's vlog. She's right there. She doesn't hear me. She doesn't know I'm using her camera either, so she's gonna see this later. It's gonna be really funny.
I'm trying to get some vlog clips today. I've been neglecting it for sure. We're leaving the Epidemic party. We've been here for an extremely long time. If you can't tell by this classic Epidemic song. Well, it's the end kind of day one. One thing I talked about on my panel that I'm just gonna repeat here is about why I think it's so important to use your platform for more than just you. So many people make videos for their career and they have such an incredible influence and reach. They don't do anything about it. It's helping others, it's entertainment, it's uplifting sometimes, it's a distraction from their day, but there's so much more you can do. I don't know, I just think a lot of people are undervaluing that side of things. It makes it so much more worth it. It gives you that sense of why that I think a lot of people might struggle with when they go through burnout or when they're sick of doing the same types of videos over and over. They get sick of it, and one thing that's helped pull me out of that is that sense of why. Like, why do I do this? Well, it's because I love it. It's because I want to help others. Create Her is something I'm super passionate about, and that's tied into my videos. I don't know, I don't mean to get all deep on you guys right now, but when it comes to industries like this, I'm figuring out real fast that you have to be careful about who you associate yourself with, who's actually there because they want, because they're good friends, and who's there because they're just interested in what you can offer them. And I've been super lucky to have really amazing friends. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with them now. I don't even have to check if the mic is on because it's been on literally all night. I'm back in Atlanta, as you can probably tell. I just want to wrap up this video real quick because I'm almost done editing it right now. Surprise! I went off topic. I want to bring this video full circle and finish by just talking about being an introverted YouTuber, because a lot of those things that I did at VidCon that I showed in this vlog were very outside of my comfort zone. I think it brings up a point that I get asked a lot in comments and just in general. What is it like being an introverted YouTuber? I think most YouTubers definitely have like some introversion in them. There's just something about talking to a camera by yourself, editing. It's a very solo hobby, job, whatever it is for you. One question I get asked a lot is, how do you feel comfortable on camera? How did you learn to become comfortable on camera? Well, for me, it was just a matter of practice over time. It definitely was not something that came natural to me at all. Just go back and watch some of my early videos. You'll see. It's something I'm still working on, and one thing that if you're also introverted, maybe a little bit on the quieter side of things like I am, is don't force stuff. There's a certain degree that you need to learn about on-camera presence, like projecting a little bit more, making more hand motions, and just overall being a little bit more engaging. But that doesn't mean you need to force something that you're not, if that makes sense. It's more like an accentuated version of yourself rather than forcing screaming all the time on camera to just try and be a little bit more engaging. And honestly, it's gonna show. It most likely will be pretty obvious if you're trying to put on this other persona and it's not genuine to your audience, and who wants that? It's just not good. I get comments that sway both ways. Sometimes I get comments that are like, you're too quiet, like you need to be more energetic and stuff. And then sometimes I get comments that are like, I like how you're a bit more calm than most other YouTubers that I watch because it kind of calms me down a little bit. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? If you are a more calm, like gentle person on camera and you're worried about that engagement, or maybe people are saying like you're too quiet, there are other ways you can bring in more energy, whether that's through editing or just other filmmaking, storytelling techniques. And at the end of the day, if you like the fact that they're calming and your audience likes the fact that they're calming, who cares if you're a little bit more quiet than the traditional YouTuber? It's something that can actually set you apart. But also at the same time, don't just sit back and like not try to improve. If there are things you want to improve on, skills you want to improve on, go out and do it. Things like talking at VidCon, hosting a networking session, and organizing like people in a big room like that. Stuff like that for me is definitely outside my comfort zone, but it was so much fun, and I'm super excited to continue working on those skills in the future. I actually think it's a really fun challenge to push myself out of my comfort zone and do things like this, especially when it's something I actually really love to do and want to get better at. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like, I have so many really fun videos planned for these upcoming weeks and rest of this year, so stay tuned. Oh, and if you don't follow Create Her on social media, you should, because I'm going to be starting the first spotlights hopefully next week. It's just at Create Her on Twitter and Instagram. I will see you next week with another new video. Bye!